Aren't you tired of waking up to power interruption? Being unproductive the entire day simply because there is no electricity? Or eating in the dark?
Power outages may seem rare for the most of you, but in Southeast Asia, especially in the Philippines, total blackouts are common.
Can you even imagine living with that?
Energy has transformed the way we live. It is used in our homes, transportation, industries, and communication. Basically, in everything we do.
The ASEAN's region's primary source of energy comes from this. Coal and natural gas impose great risk to the environment and to human health, which is why many countries have shifted to renewable sources such as geothermal, hydroelectric, wind, biomass, and nuclear.
The innovations towards renewable energy are fascinating, but it is important that we don't stop there. Transitioning to renewable energy is just the start. As much as we need our energy to be sustainable, it is equally important that we, consumers, you and I, and the big corporations, make use of it efficiently.
One way where we can develop efficiency in our resources is through the promotion of green infrastructures. An example are green buildings. Any building can be one as long as it preserves natural resources and creates a positive impact to the environment. In a 2016 study, about 40% of energy costs are being saved through green building practices. In line with this, the World Green Building Council issued a campaign that new buildings are challenged to be net zero carbon by 2030 and all buildings by 2050.
Aside from innovating ways for consumers to use energy efficiently, we should also take into consideration the natural calamities such as typhoons, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions that continually threaten our energy system.
Here in the Philippines, about 20 typhoons are experienced yearly, in which 5 are most likely to cause massive damage. Last year, Super Typhoon Rolly knocked out power in many parts of the country, and news reports show that it took over 2 months for electricity to be restored. This just shows the significance of building an energy system that is both resilient and adaptable. Some ways where our country can do this are by getting insurance for electric posts and energy lines. This would hasten the recovery and building of new ones in cases of disaster. Developing power grids that are incorporated new technologies to make it able to withstand extreme weather conditions. And lastly, having microgrids as backups in cases where the national power grids are destroyed.
We expect energy systems to be resilient, to be there when we need them, and to recover quickly from damages. It is much cheaper to prepare and adapt now than to face the ever-rising cost of future disasters. So what are you waiting for? Oh, yay, it's back!